Internet. So I've decided to start a little something called High School Life. Now, if you're stupid and you don't know what high school is, it's where you throw a bunch of hormonal teenagers into one building and hope for the best. Now, this is an incident that actually happened, so I'm not making this up. Have you ever had people that decide that they're apparently better than everyone else in the world? Yes. You know what I mean. That person that's like, oh God. Well, yeah. I had a run-in with someone like that. Now, for no apparent reason, this person really doesn't like me. Now, I'll be sitting here like, oh goodness, I got a B. B. Now, this person will be like, huh, I got an A. So, yes, it's a whole lot of fun dealing with people who act like that. And of course, with my fun little outlook on life, it makes it even more interesting. People find it somewhat annoying. I don't care. So I'm going to show you what actually happened, a complete unbiased. This is an actual conversation, an incident that happened. So, I was just walking around in my classroom, and I was going to go and sit. And I found something on my desk. What the heck is this? And let's just call this person Lucy. Okay. Well, I went and I tossed it over to her desk. It was on my desk. I had complete right to do this, right? Well, here she comes, right as I'm doing this. What the heck? Why'd you throw my stuff? Why on earth would you throw my stuff around? Well, I was a little shocked. I didn't really understand what was going on because I didn't think I did anything wrong. What do you mean? I didn't throw your stuff around. If I had thrown your stuff around, you would have known it. To which she gave me that look that we all know from someone that thinks that they're better and better than everyone else. That complete look of, oh no, peasant. So, this is what happened. Oh, I would have dared you to throw it if you had done that. Now, I could have been a complete and absolute jerk and said, you're an awful human being, you're a hypocrite, you are a terrible person, and you will probably die alone and miserable in your entire life. To which her response to that might have been, but I decided to be the bigger human being and just do this. And ignore it. Now, some people may say, well, why didn't you tell a teacher? One, it was a notebook. I mean, come on. It's not that big of a deal. And plus, most of the time, people that act like that are usually people who have something going on in their life. Who's to say that their life isn't the most terrible thing in the world? So I just decided to grind my teeth together, bite my tongue really, really hard, and just ignore it. Well, the whole time I was saying, burn, burn. I hope you have a terrible weekend. Now, I don't mean like real terrible, I mean like not sleeping good or something. I really don't know. But the whole time, I just decided to blow it off. They'll get what's coming to them, karma and things like that. Who knows, maybe she'll apply for a job and then not get it. Okay. So, the moral of the story today, kids, is even though people think they're better than you, most of the time they're not, and they usually have things that they're dealing with. So, when stupid and obnoxious people come, just ignore them. Now, she may have went home and started texting going, "Oh my God, that girl has nothing to do with anything. How on earth?" I told her. She just turned around and sat down in her desk. Ha ha ha, LOL, lol, YOLO. Now you may wonder, well, don't you think she kind of deserves for you to go off on her? I'm the bigger person. I've dealt with a whole lot worse jerk faces than a binder and a notebook being put on someone else's desk when they were on my desk all along. I knew I was right, and I think she knows I was right. So, Lucy, if you're watching this, I was the bigger person. So, if you do that again, my tiger will get you. Grrr. Now, the whole time I was thinking, I could throw a tiger at you. I could. I guess I could have just went. What the? Like, the horror! The horror! But I didn't. I was smart. And I sat down. And even though I wish I could just punch her out, I know I would get a detention and probably be suspended if I had done any of the above of what I just did. But I didn't. So, that's the story today, kids. And tiger! Tiger! Ah! So hit that subscribe button, click like, share it, do whatever. If you love it, put a comment. If you don't, click somewhere else. I guess I could have been nice though and just said, why don't you put your lips together and never put them apart again? Ever. So, no, I decided not to do that because that would have been a little mean. So, subscribe, like, and don't go off on people or my tiger will get you. Bye!